So, for my entry into Seth Bling's Minecraft Story Mode contest, I decided to bring back Reuben. He's one of my favorite characters from that thing, so it seemed to make sense. I gave him a few commands too, so like if we say follow, he'll chase us around. He knows stay. This one he's not always super behaved, but I mean, I don't know. It kind of seems realistic, so I think it works. He knows, oh wait, no, that was not the right button. This is the right button. He knows fetch, so any item that's named toy, he'll pick it up and bring it back to you, just like that. So it's kind of fun to play around with. You can download this into any survival world or creative world just to try it. It's pretty cool, and if you're more of a command block person, I will explain how this works too if you want to use the mechanics for whatever thingy you're making. Real quick though, if you want to download it, let me explain. Reuben, stop bumping me. I'm on camera. Hey, stay. Shh. Okay. So if you wish to use the one command block version, you just go to the paste bin link below, paste everything you find into the command block, and then if you want to, like, if you're in, like, say a survival world and you don't want to break your house, or you're in a creative world and you don't want to break whatever else you've made, make sure that you figure out remember the dimensions that I'm about to tell you. So counting from the command block, it will go 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in the X direction, which is the red axis on that little cursor in the middle. Then there's it will go 3 blocks up in the green axis, which is the Y one, and 15 blocks in the Z direction. So just remember those in case you don't want to, break it. And then of course you'd stick a button on it and you'd press the button. Lots of good stuff would happen. Now, if you would rather not do a one command block version, you'd rather just get a schematic, I have one of those too. And because schematics have more information in them, there's like signs and stuff on these command blocks, and it will help if you're curious about that sort of thing. I would recommend downloading the schematic version, and then you can look at all this stuff and see what in the world's going on, because it kind of explains what's going on a little bit better. So, as promised, now, what in the world is going on with Reuben? There is a pig following you. That is not normal behavior. Well, it is normal behavior, actually. There's no, like, teleport in the X direction, teleport in the Y, none of that. Basically, the Endermite is controlling Reuben. That's what's going on here. Because in Minecraft 1.9, and possibly Minecraft 1.8, I'm not sure, I just know that this works in 1.9, both entities in an entity stack like this have control of this character. So, see, right, what you just saw, that was the pig taking control. Yep, see, that's Reuben taking control again. But when the Endermite's in control, it is attracted or aggravated toward this armor stand. And that is because we are constantly summoning a damage area effect cloud, which damages the Endermite, and we tell it that the area effect cloud is owned by this armor stand using some UUID magic. So you'll notice that this is the armor stand, and it has a UUID, which is the identification number. There's a single 1 in it, and then a bunch of zeros, which is not normal, by the way. Most of the time, there's like 3s and Bs and Cs and Qs, and actually no Qs, but a bunch of numbers and a couple letters. It's like a hex thing, hex digit something. Anyways, so when it has that special UUID, we can target it while summoning the area effect cloud, and so the Endermite gets aggravated toward it. So here, if we toss that carrot toy on the ground and then we hit fetch, the armor stand gets summoned to the little dealio. The Endermite gets aggravated, so it chases it to where the carrot was, and then the armor stand gets teleported to me, and once again the Endermite gets aggravated, and is probably still a little bit aggravated from before. and so he'll just follow you around and go to wherever the armor stand is, which in this case the armor stand's following me. So it looks, you know, it looks like Reuben's following you, but he's actually just following the armor stand. So that's pretty cool because you can, this works with more than just endermites. Basically any hostile mob. I haven't tested it with all hostile mobs, I guess. But any ones you can do damage to, then they will, and if they're riding an entities like this, they'll follow it, you know, wherever. So like you could do, originally actually I was using a baby zombie, and it has no particles. So if that's something you want to get rid of, you can do that too. And you can just use those kind of things to control it. And of course you can put any entity on any other entity. So you could make the Ender Dragon charge at a, I don't know, a tree. That's all I could come with up with on the spot. But basically you can take any entity and target any other entity or any location. So that's pretty cool. So you can make villagers move around if you have an adventure map, or, you know, whatever you're trying to do. So that's all there is to it, basically. I mean, like I said, if you want to see the exact specific commands and stuff, get the schematic version, and that will have all the interesting info in the form of signs over there. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I guess. Later.